you already live?
I am live.
Oh
Just
my
now, I
gosh,
had
I'm
a
so
pre-schedule.
slow.
I know. What a terrible streamer you are.
Guppy. Alright, and Minecraft, boom, go live. Then I gotta go on my phone and link it in the Discord.
I sent the early stream, so I think people are already here. What's up, everybody?
Oh, I'm on the stream. Alright, hold up. My bad. Okay, let's see. Did my thing actually do this? Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Copy the link. And everyone
Hello,
in
everybody.
Discord.
We're
Boom.
gonna. There's another build over here that needs to be destroyed.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
This is
Not
my
me,
world.
not me, chat.
It's not my
Not me,
world.
chat.
This is Fantasy's
Wait,
world, guys.
I think it says YouTuber. Oh, okay.
There we go. We got it.
Not me, not me.
That was. It's not my world. Just to be clear, this is Fantasy, so you can blame everything on him.
Oh, welcome to the stream, Muskie and Rosh. Oh. Alright, wait. ARGB? Nah, you didn't see anything, folk tie.
Yeah, that was. Apologies for that, everybody. That was we're gonna have to trim part of that stream. Yeah. How much would you play for native block displays on Bedrock? Well, I mean, we have some solid stuff going on here. So this is Fantasy's World, guys. So we're gonna start off with Fantasy's World. I did actually do some updates to my orbital laser, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But we're gonna take a look at Fantasy's laser for those of you guys who haven't seen it yet.
Oh, yeah. So, of course, work in progress. I haven't done too much yet. I've kind of been AFKing. So, let's just summon one right here. LS, boom, 20 up. You can't hear that. Oh, yeah. So, Guppy.
Dang.
They can't actually hear you because I'm on PlayStation Discord. So,
Oh, really?
So it's a little... Yeah, it's weird like that. Discord doesn't really
It's up cute.
like that.
That's fair. Oh my.
So if you guys wanna hear Guppy as well, you might have to go on his stream.
Yeah, people. Hey, everyone is able to hear Fantasy on my stream, right? You guys can all hear that?
Yeah, I think so. I think that should be fine.
Oh, that's something.
We can hear a faint whisper.
Faint whisper.
Yeah, they can hear you like through my headset, I think.
Just a careless whisper of a good friend. Alright, let's nuke this village.
A what?
We should nuke
Poor
this
village, man.
I want to see it nuked. How do I... What's the armor stand's name?
LS. You just gotta summon it 20 blocks up.
Summon armor stand LS.
Yeah. For laser.
Gotcha.
Bro, I can't edit. I wanted to edit my profile. Or not profile, I mean thumbnail.
Dang, that does look sick.
Boom. Poor village, man. I still haven't made the ray casting, so it actually... Why is there...
What the...
Bro, why is this here?
My guess is that Q tried to summon it and accidentally summoned an armor... No, I did that. I summoned an armadillo instead of an armor stand. I mistyped.
Alright.
Okay, I have a question. Is the explosion damage here, is this caused by ender crystals, or is it like actually like fill commands?
Oh, I just did ender crystal. Bro, I couldn't care to do the fill commands. That'd be
a lot,
way too much. Yeah.
Alright, let's try this again, but I'm gonna try with an armor stance.
Yeah, basically what I got left is stream with shaders. I gotta go on a different side of Minecraft to do that, unfortunately.
This is sick.
But what was I gonna? Yeah, I gotta make the ray casting so it gets all the burnt blocks, and that's kind of like the annoying part because it's gonna lag a lot. I want to figure out a method that doesn't lag.
Wait, what are you trying to ray cast? Like the actual summoning of it? So
basically, he also explains it in his video. But basically, from the base position of the laser, it ray casts like 360 in all directions.
Oh.
Until it hits a block.
Oh,
the mushroom clan. And that's how he gets all the burnt blocks. Yeah, the destruction, the burnt blocks, you know. And I think he has some like phase counter or whatever, so it can go through that many blocks. And if it's a solid block, it goes through less, and so on.
That's advanced. I'm trying to think if there'd be like an easier way to do that without just like spamming raycast or something like that.
Yeah, you could fill, but it looks boxy.
Yeah,
At least
I'm
on the
wondering,
floor.
could we do something with instead of like raycasting in every direction, what if we had something like just like 8 directions with like, I don't know, an armor stand or something that goes out and has some functions based on that, and you just like have it be in eight directions or 16 directions instead of like 360, because I think it
Could
would kind of
work.
cover enough of that.
Could work. Could work.
So that could be something cool. Just show you guys because more people are joining our stream. This is not my laser. This is Fantasy's laser because I had mentioned that me and Fantasy are working on different lasers. So this is
Yeah.
what Fantasy's laser looks like.
Boom.
This looks sick. I think you gotta fix it so the laser doesn't like lean over when it dies.
Yeah, I tried to TP it, but for some reason it doesn't actually TP in the proper way. I don't know, it's weird.
You can do what I did, which is to give it the creeper swelling play animation, and
Oh,
that
yeah,
completely hides
true.
the entity. Or you could
Bro,
just
that was
clear
like
the
a...
entity's main hand.
Oh, wait, that is actually smart. Yo,
Yeah.
why didn't I think of that? That was actually very smart. Yo, alright, let me just do that. I actually have... I can just clear... I can just replace the TP command with the clear.
Yeah, it'd probably be a lot easier. It wouldn't be clear, right?
Yeah,
Because it only works on players, so just to be a replace item.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
This
dude, I'm
one
gonna
here.
nuke this pillager outpost. I assume you have a ticking area set up already?
Yeah, I do. Boom, and I think this is good. And then this one.
Nuke this place. By the way, his laser is still a work in progress.
Work in progress. I gotta make the actual damage.
But yeah.
Wait,
So,
why is it?
oh,
I think I typed the clear command wrong.
did you? I think you didn't
Or
kill
something.
it. You
Wait,
didn't
what?
kill it either because it's still surviving. Shouldn't
What
it
did I
kill?
do? Wait, hold up. Let me go back.
Also, what is
0,
this? Is this
0.
like a bone block inside of a grass block? Is that what I'm looking at?
It's a quartz block inside of a glass block.
Gotcha. Okay.
I
Alright,
think,
see,
was it
Michael, thanks for
light?
coming, man. Yeah, play animation is really interesting. I agree. We can have more flame
I'm in the
particles.
ground.
But where
Where am I? Oh, wait, I TP'd the wrong coordinates. Alright, here we go.
People with money who want to use it. You're talking about action stuff. Yeah, action stuff is pretty cool. I've never used it, but I've seen a lot of stuff with it.
QH is actually making like the action pack movement stuff with the
Oh, is he?
play animations.
Sick.
Yeah, yeah. I helped him out with like 1 or 2 animations.
No, audio. You guys are hearing me, right? On my stream? Yeah, okay. I checked on my phone. Audio's your problem. Sorry. You have a audio issue.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
So I said, this is Fantasy's later, not mine. I'm just showing off because it's really fun to just nuke stuff with it.
Did it kill this time or what?
No, it's still spinning around, shooting lasers off into the distance.
Oh, weird. Oh, yeah, because I see why. Bro, I forgot to actually change this one. It's supposed to be -20.
Yeah, man,
No,
this is, I mean, honestly, the FMB stuff is huge, and like, I've been using it, even though it's been out for a couple months, and I really haven't touched it until this week, but it's so cool.
It is insanely cool, and I can just imagine. I've seen some of people on my Discord, right, make like a player model and stuff with it, so you can make some cool horror games as well.
Dang, that's sick. All right, let's nuke this part of the village and see if it works. Laser is still. Oh, everything went up.
I cleared it, but it didn't.
Did you clear in time, maybe?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
replace
probably.
item, right?
No, I just did clear /clear.
Slash clear, I think slash clear only works on players.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, you gotta do replace item main hand air.
Sad times. I just didn't want to type the whole.
I gotcha.
The whole thing.
Yeah, it's more annoying,
but
to
cheat the system.
But yeah, once we're gonna mess around with this for a little bit. I'll show you guys the progress I've been making on my laser because I actually did update it since I made the tutorial. So it is, I would say, arguably cooler. I showed Fantasy before the stream.
So Jax, what you can manipulate is like basically everything, man. You can manipulate the size, the position, everything, man. Slot dot. Thank you, Dreamin'.
Also, it did actually look like it killed it that time.
Yeah, I fixed it because the position was wrong. I was killing 2,000 blocks down, but it doesn't get TP'd anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, Hayden, welcome.
I think you should make the laser part either shorter, because the problem is the laser's like kind of moving too. So it looks like it's kind of circling around the center point, which makes it look like it doesn't have a real source.
Collab of the century. I agree. It's a nice collab. All right.
Yeah, we've done some stuff together before, just like in Discord and stuff, but we've never actually done a stream together. So I actually technically did one earlier, but.
All right. I think it's fixed.
Yeah, that looks better. All right, let me fire it again. This is really fun to fire. You need a good firing mechanism for it, though.
Yeah, I was thinking what he has in his video. Oh, why did that get bugged now?
Yeah, it looks like the rest of it got bugged. You might need to just replace item all of the, because I assume all the ash and stuff has the same tag, so you can just replace item with all the same tag.
And I didn't even think of that, replacing items. So that was actually very smart.
Yeah, I was messing around with that earlier because I had that same issue when I was doing the debris that I showed you earlier.
Wait, where am I right now? I just TP'd the QH. Oh, there you
go. So you can find a cave. Let me see. Breaking on baseball, that's sick.
So it
execute it, pay, run a particle end rod. Wait, so can you find a cave? Why do we need to find a cave?
Cave?
I don't know. Someone in chat said to find a cave. I'm just gonna keep nuking stuff because people are joining the stream actively, so I want to show people what's I'm working on. Because it is
constantly
really
nuking.
fun. Yeah. Yeah, everything's like keeling over at the end, so I think you just need to replace item at the end or something like that. Plus, then you don't have to kill the items afterwards too if you have mob loot or whatever on.
Yep. There we go. I think it's fixed now. Oh. What is QH doing? Did he click the button? Alright, I think it's fixed now, yeah.
Let's see.
Wait, what? I cleared it though. Let me just kill that E real quick. When I was over like by the commands, it actually did it, but for some reason.
Where is your clear command? There's a lot of chain blocks.
It is. Where is it?
Is it possible to make Spider-Man like swing? I actually have an idea for that, but it's gonna be pretty complicated. And I don't know if it would work, but it was gonna take me some experimentation and like the type of experimentation I do off stream because it's like way too difficult for me to figure that out and stream. Welcome, Joe from Indonesia.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. I think I see. Alright, I think it's fixed now.
Alright, let's try it. Let's nuke this mountain again.
Yeah, Foxes be going crazy. Wait, why is it getting killed that early? Something's killing it.
Still got flipped over.
Yeah, and also got killed way too
laser,
early.
killing the.
I think it is maybe.
Yeah, because it looks like it's dying at the same time as the laser, so maybe whatever's killing the laser.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I see. I forgot. I did that. Name equals
yeah, it's definitely dying at the same time as the laser.
Yeah, I forgot. Because I forgot that it previously I just made a TP down and I killed it at the bottom of the map. But now I just kill like all the entities. Yeah, so alright, boom.
Makes sense.
And now I gotta move. Oh, I gotta have an extra. Alright, I'm gonna move this one to the top.
Let me know when you're ready, and I found a village to nuke because that's what my people are asking for.
Oh.
Find a large desert village. Well, here's a village.
And then I just move this and put laser 2. Alright, I think it's good now.
Okay. Yeah, that looks way better. There we go. That looks much better.
Now it's actually fixed.
Was there a secondary smoke ring? I think I backed
Secondary
way
what?
too far.
Oh yeah, because basically when you like leave the render distance of the entity and stuff, it redoes the animation.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Which is quite interesting.
Man, that looks so cool. So I assume you're changing the blocks of the glass, like after duration it changes what's existing. That's sick.
So I got some. So you know, what's his name again? I think his name's Latvia. However you pronounce it. But basically, he's actually made this before, and he came out with a suggestion of how like the block palette and how I should like do the faces.
It's a good palette.
Mhm.
Or they just obliterated that at Villager Outpost or Villager Outpost. That's sick. Love your vids. When are new bosses coming out? Not sure because I think some of the boss mechanics I think might be broken. I don't know if Has Item is currently working on mobs right now because I know it was bugged for a bit and that was kind of pretty important to do multiple phases of a boss fight. So at the moment I haven't done any boss fights. Although it would be fun to make an FMB based boss, or at least a boss that uses it.
That would be very sick.
There's a lot you could do. Like if you had like the boss summoning orbital lasers on you.
Hey, all right, it's fixed now. Let's go.
Yeah, visually speaking, that looks great. Do we want to show? Let's jump back over to my world real quick, and I can show people the updates I made to my laser and kind of how we want to mix some stuff together.
Yes. All right, chat. So now we're going to Guppy's world to see his orbital laser.
Yeah. So like I said, I made a very different style of orbital laser. His is kind of like meant to be like a mini nuke thing, and then my video is more meant to be kind of like the orbital laser from Helldivers 2. Is more so what mine's based on. So it's like a lower AoE type of laser that is like kind of a lingering thing rather. So there's two mechanics that I've added. I'm actually going to disable one of them first. Two mechanics I've added since you guys would have last seen, since I actually added the tutorial for this. On top of changing up the audio, it actually follows the player's looking area, so it's going to go towards wherever I'm currently looking.
I'm just built different samurai gaming. I don't know.
Yeah, real.
So nah, he was asking how I got the old UI.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't even know why. It's just kept.
It's funny.
Kept this out.
So like I said, the first one is now it's going to follow. It's going to track wherever I'm looking rather than targeting entities, which I think gives you a lot more control because you can just let the entities you want it to hit.
No problem, Gary.
Looks really fun up close with this too.
Hey.
Now,
good to know, Gary.
The second feature. I have a question. Is there any way to add Silk Touch to this loot command, by the way?
I believe from the I forgot his name, but the guy that I saw do it, he did have some Silk Touch, but I don't know if he manually did that, so the blocks that needed Silk Touch he did it, or if he actually had some other solution.
Okay. Because I just don't know if you can add it to the loot command or not. So, the other change is now it shoots up debris as it's traveling around.
It's probably, if I do slash loot replace entity IS. I'm just gonna see if there's any option.
I'll get to the chat. Can you find a woodland mansion? I think I actually already bombed the nearest one. How do you make the blocks for the cloud appear? Didn't we do that in Bedrock? Yeah, it's a new technology called FMBs. So his cloud is kind of just FMBs. So I have
Jax. So basically no lag for that. This is like one. You see the Guppies over here. His is only one entity, so and it doesn't lag at all.
Yeah, it is pretty efficient. Can you change the laser to redstone block? Yeah, I'm not going to, but it's not that hard to do that. You just basically these commands over here, just change amethyst shard to whatever block you wanted. Let me show you guys like kind of burning down forest. As you can see, I've done a lot of testing on this forest already. Also, probably just a bit sick.
The reason why you guys came here, Guppies, it's like this weird bug, or not really a bug, but just PlayStation doesn't like Discord. So, yeah, I don't know, like the streaming software is not connected to Discord.
I'm just gonna give you guys an example of like the debris shooting out from this thing. And also just tearing through trees, melting snow, burning the trees up. Into steam. Sorry, I found a portal and started burning it. Slightly stronger than flint and steel, I would say.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if I can actually change... Why? I still can't change the thumbnail.
Really? That's weird. I just literally copied.
Yeah, works, Hayden.
I set up my thumbnail in class, so I just copied like a random second. That was close enough.
Works, it works. Hey, look at this. Ooh. Wait, does your you know you made like the explosion or like the blocks flying around?
Yeah.
Does it have a random rotation?
Not intentionally, but basically, yeah.
You did it on accident?
Well, there's just enough randomness in what's happening with the laser that it ends up being. So basically, what's happening is the foxes are all being launched backwards from the center.
Oh.
So what's actually happening is just because the laser's constantly moving around, especially when you focus it on a target, it's just kind of facing the direction and then launching backwards. So you'll actually see if I move it in a straight line, you're going to see it actually goes basically backwards from where the laser is moving. So in this case, they're all going to the right because my laser's going to the left.
Huh.
So, I mean, I think it kind of works out. And then when you focus it on a place, because the laser's kind of moving around on itself, it ends up basically being random.
That works. Works, it works.
Plus, there's a little bit of weird jankiness with the Fox AI since I'm using teleport, not play animation, to move it. So the problem is it does kind of look janky if you actually follow some of the stuff as it goes through the air. Sometimes it looks kind of janky and like changes direction midair, which is a little bit weird.
I see, I see.
Summon an evoker. Sure.
So 6-watt, his explosion or like the blocks, they actually don't use any play animation, or the only play animation is the actual block itself. He uses TP to move it about.
Well, actually, I do have a little bit of play animation because I am moving. It is rotating through the air.
Oh, you're making it rotate.
Yeah. See, if you look, I don't know where you are, but yeah, if you see, the blocks are actually like spinning around a little bit as they're flying.
Hey. Nice. Does it rotate with the direction it's going?
No, it's just rotating randomly.
Alright. Looking clean, looking clean.
This was kind of like a last minute. I was bored last night and wanted to make like a V1 version of this degree. But I do feel like with play animation,
we can do better.
We could definitely do better.
Yeah. Bro, it's still bugging me. I can't actually edit this stream
thumbnail
profile.
That's so weird.
Or yeah, thumbnail.
Yeah, sometimes it does this where it's just the laser is invisible, and I'm not quite sure why.
The laser's invisible?
Like every so often it does that. I'm not quite sure.
Is it because you're not looking at the entity?
Nah, just like it's not invisible. It's super rare.
Oh. Huh. Can I edit here? No. Alright. I guess we'll just make do with whatever YouTube gives me.
Yeah, I saw. I think it's making Goku is what your thumbnail is right now.
No, it updates after a while. That's basically my banner for my YouTube channel. Okay. So gotcha. So like automatically chooses that one, and then after like the stream's been on, it just chooses a random moment.
Yeah. Any suggestions for your baseball system? I have no idea. I can't really give much advice without actually looking at it. So. Oh, so one thing I should mention, guys, I don't know if you noticed this, but the debris actually copies the block that it's below. So it's supposed to be throwing up coarse dirt because it's been on top of coarse dirt. But like, for instance, sand gets turned to red sand whenever it gets hit with a laser. So it is actually going to start throwing up red sand if it's destroying sands.
Wait, why is it throwing red sand?
Because the laser turns normal sand into red sand. See?
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, there's some tech you can do, right? You know, if you look like upwards to on the laser, right, it just disappears.
Yeah.
You can just use another fox higher up, and
That's
you can
true.
see the laser the whole time.
That's true. We could do that.
But that is if you want it to be like perfect.
Yeah, maybe that could be like part of. I'm thinking of doing like a V2 for this thing with some of the new stuff like the debris and
that would be nice, to be fair.
then checking the ray tracing instead of auto tracking. But you guys can see the debris is like actually relative to the block that's being hit. Now what's happening is that it's actually you guys might have seen what's happening there. Yeah, because it's whatever breaks it. So if it hits a block, then it just throws kelp out, like just giant kelps. If I have some like diamond ore,
it's kind of funny.
Just throw down some diamond ore. It's just gonna make giant diamonds.
Does it actually? Oh.
Yeah. You know, just spewing out diamonds.
This is beautiful.
This is a great thumbnail right here, I feel like.
It looks beautiful, man. It's just spewing out loads of diamonds. I feel rich.
This is the point of commands right here, guys. Orbital laser diamond mining.
To be fair, it does kind of make sense.
Yeah,
you know,
just not that big.
Yeah, that is true. All right, should we get going to the explosions?
Yeah, let's get going. Let's get working on that.
So what are we doing? You're gonna make like a whole new world, or are you gonna do this world? What do you think?
Well, what we could do is because what we could do is maybe make it as like use your laser system as like a basis for it, and then make better explosions surrounding your existing laser. If you'd want to do that.
Yeah, it could work.
So we would move over to your world and do that.
Yeah. Fully fine with that.
Because
I was also thinking,
if you can figure out how to make the actual like physics for it, I have a good idea on how we can like make it so it's kind of spreading things out randomly from the center of the explosion.
Oh, I can also make the. Oh, you mean like the where it spawns?
Yeah. In terms of spawning, like use some spread player stuff. Use the loot command to pick some blocks up, and then use your animations to like actually have it sent out.
Yeah. You could also I was gonna say again. You can also customize just normal TNT explosion also.
That's true. You can do that too. The thing is, I'm trying to think with TNT. Here's what we'd want to do if we're doing it with TNT. And then I need some. Everyone say it in chat. The item that you use to light TNT with. So TNT, what we would essentially have to do is drop a scoreboard on the TNT.
Yeah.
Time it to right before it actually would explode. Have it summon several foxes. Do a tiny little spread players. No, we wouldn't even want to do spread players because then it wouldn't work.
You can randomize. You can randomize the direction that it explodes.
Yeah, because we would.
There's some called math.random, so you can just use that.
Yeah, we could do that. So then we would just basically have it summon a couple of things from the center of the explosion right beforehand. Then you would throw a play animation on it to spew out from the center. So we could do it with just TNT. If we want to do it with that, we can jump over to a fresh world. Thanks,
I want to do the TNT because I also feel like it would be cool to make a video on as well. Because you see, like the TNT explosion, like the realistic, is kind of like a sample in the. I feel like it's a sample in like the technical community. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, for Java, not for Bedrock, because it doesn't exist on Bedrock.
Yeah, I actually did make one back in the day with the armor stand.
Okay.
So I used the arrows to get the like the spread.
Oh.
Arrows plus TNT plus like the block entity.
That's smart. All right, well let's
also way back. World. All right, let's go.
Create new world.
You can also just import like the basic design as well, so that's quite nice.
For
FNBE.
Yeah, I should. Let me actually copy that real quick for the main world, and then I will just structure block it over. We thought about doing a custom map like Diversity 3. I don't know what Diversity is.
What is? Yeah, what is Diversity 3?
I mean, I know what Diversity is. I don't know what that
3.
specifically is. I don't know what the third one is. I know it is as a general concept. Yes, I get the idea, but
Oh.
we just toot. There's some
All right, we're just waiting.
blocks.
Join Guppy's world. This is like my first stream in quite a while now, actually. At least a month or two, maybe.
Yeah, I streamed them recently within the last 2 weeks or so, but other than like the last 2 weeks, I haven't really been doing very much for my channel because I have school and I still do have school. I'm just choosing to ignore it right now. That's all.
Yeah, true. And also, I haven't really got any stream ideas. I was thinking of hosting some events, but
that's fair. I do want to do some events in the future, but I'm probably gonna wait till summer.
No, summer's just the prime time.
Yeah, just not at school. Makes things easier.
Yeah, true. That is true. To be fair.
World. Better TNT. Creative hard. What are the ones? Show coordinates. TNT explodes. We will probably need that. Cheats. Always day. Keep inventory. No weather. Alright, it should work. And then
it is actually kind of bugging me. I still can't change the the thumbnail.
That's so weird.
I remember back in the day I could, but I did it for my my Subnautica streams. I think.
That's so weird. No, that's pack this pack.
Not gonna lie, you guys in the chat right now. The Subnautica streams, go check them out, man. It's like my favorite streaming series I did, so it was fun.
Live stream playing through it.
Yeah. It was in total. I think it is 13 parts or 15 parts in total. Yeah, it's a good ass game. It's a good ass game.
I have never played it.
You definitely, do you have it or
I don't
download it?
No, I don't.
You should, man. It's, in my opinion, I would rank it top 5 all time for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Good to know. So I think my favorite single player game was Titanfall 2. This is also one of the best multiplayer games. Titanfall 2 is an amazing game, and I would recommend it to anybody who hasn't played it.
Okay.
Do I know Diversity 3? No, I don't. I don't know what that is. Did you get the invite, by the way?
Yeah, I got the invite. I'm slowly joining.
Cool.
Slowly but surely.
Boop.
You know, like the different regions makes it like so slow to actually join.
Yeah, that's true. So what coast am I? I'm East Coast. Where are you at? East Coast, US.
I'm in Europe.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
Central Europe.
Alright. I loaded in a bunch of the items that are for the base FMBE. I didn't really discriminate that much in terms of what I copied over. I just grabbed what I'm pretty sure was correct.
I'm gonna try to reload real quick. What's going on?
So we're not gonna need the tag fox.
There you go.
Tag laser, I mean.
Alright, finally.
Welcome.
Hey, let's go. Alright, where are we? Oh, there we go.
Let me off you.
Is this the same world?
No, it's just kind of a similar seed, I guess.
Alright.
Okay, so what we can do is I didn't copy the loot command, that's what I forgot.
Where's the actual the main tower for the FMBE?
Oh, that was the laser specific stuff. I didn't copy the stuff specific to the laser. Oh wait, I did forget that.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay. It is in my file, to be fair. I have a.
Oh right,
that you still have.
I should still have it. Load. Import.
Make sure not to hit your other commands.
Yeah, I know. It's a Molang queries. Is that the one?
Yeah. Oh, it is going straight through
Yep. That's enough. Don't worry. I checked before I hit it. I'm just gonna throw it. It's only to be close. Over here. Oh, oops. Load. There we go.
You don't even need this whole thing. I just remove the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the correct one.
I also don't need this stuff because I have my own setup. For the TP and the configuration and that kind of stuff.
Alright. Alright, now that's pretty much good to go.
Alright. Cool.
Now I can just brainstorm.
Alright, cool. Sounds good. What I'm gonna do is at least get the debris thing working.
Do you have it set to a block yet? Or
No. It is not set to a
or
block.
no, it's just debris. Alright. So I'm just gonna set it to a random block just for the tests.
Yeah, throw it on target.
So Jex, so basically you have this tower right here that you need to set up, and this can take a little while, because some of them are quite like packed full of text. But after you set this one up, you basically have the system, and you can just do everything, expand on it on the side here. So basically, when you have the base system set up, you're basically good to go for your for the rest of your life. So yeah. Slash tag at e type equals to box. Wait, do you have that set up? Let's see.
What are you
Config.
looking for?
I'm just checking what you have.
Base stuff, just not the specific play animations. Everything but the play animations here. It's working behind you. I already have it set up with an anvil.
Nice.
I just threw it. I threw it the anvil, but yeah, the block entity is working. If you see it behind you.
Hey. Right, like it's so realistic. You can't really tell that it's a block entity.
Especially on like an anvil or like when it's like not right beside the real block, you know. Like when it's right beside it, you can definitely tell because the lighting is different. But
thank you, Jax. I'll see you later.
Alright, so we got the first block entity working. So what I want to do is I'm gonna work on the loop command.
Slash replace item entity at e. That equals to.
We're also gonna need a scoreboard.
Gotta love the scoreboard. Command. Slot. Weapon.
Made it explode.
Main head. 0 grass. There we go.
So we can use the same scoreboard for the lifetime of the fox and for the TNT.
Yeah. Technically speaking, you can also do the lifetime without any scoreboards, because I believe you can modify the health of the fox inside of the animation.
Really?
But there's no need to overcomplicate.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like it might just be easier just to go to the scoreboard for that though.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright, so now that's set up.
Why is it dying?
I forgot I can't kill this guy. You have the resistance.
I do.
Poor creeper sheep and chicken. Alright.
0.
Alright, just to make this easier, because I have some stuff, I'm just gonna copy it over.
Gotcha.
It's in this world. Mojang queries. It just makes it way easier.
I'm just curious if we can do Soak Touch, because it would be a lot cooler if we could.
Yeah. Alright, there's one command, but I don't really need that one. Yeah, this one. Here we go. Now we go back to your world. Better TNT. Alright.
Looking at
hey, welcome Matt Yudi. A tricky name. Alright. Do Yeah, that's fine. And I'll just do it as b dot random.
Okay, I have a stupid idea, but I think it might work.
Oh. Okay, what's your stupid idea?
So loot command doesn't have to just take ideas from like the item you give it. It can also take an entity's main hand, I think.
Oh.
So can
So.
I make an armor stand, or does it have to be myself?
X.
Be the same entity actually.
Oh.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. What if? This is really, really funky. But if we get a structure block, instead of summoning in, like /summoning in the foxes, we structure load the foxes that already have Silk Touch pickaxes.
Does that wait? That might wait. Could
You
work.
understand what I'm saying?
I know what you're. I know what you're trying to get to here. Yeah.
So structure file is gonna be loot. Give it.
Yeah, we're trying to make some realistic explosions.
So if we could do it with structure blocks, it's gonna look a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to.
It will look pretty nice.
Execute as at E, tag equals debris. At s, run TP at s. One. Bop. Okay. Do you have a command that's constantly giving the grass block?
Yeah.
Can you turn that off?
Alright.
This is some of the funkiest stuff I think I've done in a while. And making a flashbang type thing where as long as it's on screen you get blinded. I'm going to make it so it doesn't blind them through blocks.
Oh.
You would have to use ray tracing from the start of the flashbang, is what you would have to do.
Yeah. You would indeed have to do that.
So you basically just check how many players are nearby, summon an XP orb for each, make each XP orb target one specific player, and then ray trace it. The XP orb hits, then blind them.
Right.
Place item, entity at E, type equals fox, slot dot weapon dot main hand, 0 air.
Hey, welcome Saitama.
Pick this up.
Let's see if this actually works. I just hope this idea I had in my mind actually works.
What are you trying to do? The animation stuff? Is that what you're talking about?
I'm doing the explosion animation, yes.
Okay, gotcha.
And I had an idea, but I don't know if it is gonna work. How I hope it to work. Times Q dot lifetime. Oh. V dot Y. Q dot lifetime. There we go. Then we do that times V dot gravity. And I'll try to do this.
File.
Q dot lifetime. Here we go. All right. And then for the imagine if I get this first try, that would be insane. Z. All right, let's see what happens. What are you doing here? Let's see. Chest? What is going on here?
I am trying to get this thing to pick up my stupid pickaxe, but it doesn't want to.
The fox?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See what you're doing.
I was trying to get the loot command to get him to pick it up, but he's not willing to do that either. Let's see what happens. 0 items were drops.
Is there anything in
Oh,
here?
because
Is there any
hold on.
mob loot, tile drops? Does it have anything to do with difficulty? No, you have it on hard.
No. I don't know that we can get it to have silk touch because it can only. It seems like it can only check itself. Like I can't check the different entities' items with the loot command, unfortunately.
Damn.
So we might not be able to do silk
That'll work.
touch, unfortunately.
Okay, I see. I see. So why did this not work then? Is that the wrong? No.
Well, let's use for the target containers.
Wait, why is that 1 point? Alright. That random. Beat out gravity.
Hey Gabby, how's it going? Long time to see. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're working on making some fancier booms, essentially.
Wait, what is going on with this one? Oh, there you go. Find it. I had 2 of those. What have 2 of those? I don't know. Oh. Seems to still be frozen in time.
I'm not seeing any way we can do.
No, it's because of this.
I'm not seeing any way we can do this.
Why is this dumb guy stuck here? Oh, got a baby fox. So wasn't that?
Is there any way to play music command at the player? I'm not sure. I've actually never used the music command, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're not gonna be able to do silk touch, unfortunately. This guy won't pick it up.
No music command?
Have you used the music command before?
Nah.
Yeah,
I never use it. I even forgot kind of that the music command is a thing because I never use it.
Well, I'm gonna give up on the silk touch for now.
What have I done wrong?
So should be able to. Okay. We're gonna ignore that for now. Let's see if we can come back to it. I wish we could like target a different entity in terms of the tool. So we could like have an armor stand off in the distance holding a silk touch pick.
That would be nice.
Plus then we wouldn't have to structure block it, which would be a lot easier. But
so I am making realistic explosions. Oh, CJL. But oh yeah, I know why it didn't work. All right, it's because VX doesn't have any value.
Equals T. Four players added E equals CNT.
Oh, yep. There we go. what is going on? All right.
You do? Oh, schizophrenic.
Let's see what. Oh, it's shaking. Oh, damn. Sad times, cheese toasty. Sad times.
Players. Operation at Guppy Duck. Load equals.
Loads of experience, CJ. Loads of time and
Load.
experience.
Try to place item and enchant the fox. I don't believe enchant works on anything other than players, because if you actually look in the enchant, it says as an enchantment to the player selected item. So I believe it only works on players.
Damn. I don't think I've ever even tested it out with
81. I should see what the consistent scoreboard is for this thing blowing up. 81.
Alright, hopefully this will work.
So pretty consistently, TNT blows up on a score of 81.
Why is it this? It's this schizophrenic fox, man. What is going on?
Me for real.
Oh yeah, that's why I think. It's resetting every time.
So what we want to do is pretty simply
We gotta have this chat. And then we do VY.
That's at E. Tag equals.
Alright, it's moving super slow. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't kill it like that.
CNT scores equal. Explode equals 80. Run TPNS.
Do I gotta do like times 100?
Summon. Box. 3.
Oh. It's on his way. V.Y. Touch delete lifetime. Times V.gravity. I gotta times it by 1,000? 10,000? There's no way. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Oh my, why is this speeding up? Wait, how did I?
Oh no.
Did I make the? How did I make the Y connected to the other ones? Wait, what? Oh wait, I put it on the. Oh my. I see what happened. All right, I see. I put it on the wrong one. Bro, that is. Yeah, that is something.
You can enchant any mob holding tools that are enchantable. I've done it before on skeletons and zombies. Okay, let's try this out. Can you make it so it's only functioning on boxes named debris, or if they have the tag debris? Because any unnamed fox is currently a invisible block entity.
Alright, hold up.
And I want to be able to test on unnamed foxes.
Name equals to debris.
I'm going to try what Frankie Adkins said. Okay, let's try this out.
And I'll put this one to name next to debris as well. Debris.
Yeah, because I just want to test some stuff with normal boxes.
Alright, and I'll name this spawn egg debris. Genius. Oh, it kind of. Oh, my bad.
Very good. Alright, let's try this out. Place item entity at E. Type equals fox. Equals 1. Slot. Dot weapon. Dot main hand.
Debris. All right, there you go. Oh, you got the pickaxe. All right,
Let's see if I can actually enchant it. Unless I change it, I don't think you can. Oh, you apparently can. Thank you, Frankie. I think that used to not be the case, but apparently it is the case. Okay, so we can do Silk Touch. Thank you, Frankie. So... make equals debris.
Just do this, parentheses, and times 100.
So execute, no. Place item, entity at E, tag equals.
He's gone.
Slot dot weapon dot main hand 0 diamond pickaxe.
Do I have to use like sin function? Oh, sad times.
Did not do that. Deity equals 3. Tag equals not pick. We're making, we're trying to make some more realistic looking explosions with TNT. Equals not pick.
Alright, hopefully this is gonna work. Got a different plan. I gotta just scratch this whole one I got right now. Alright, chat, we got this, we got this. Oh, V-dot gravity should actually stay there. And I'll put the gravity to the same as 0.04. Let me remove this. Z gravity. Or not Z gravity, but Z randomization. Put it between 0.2 and 0.2. Or minus 0.2. And for the Y, I'll do 25. 45. And then this one.
Place.
Boom.
And 0. D S. Slots of weapon on main hand 0. Oh.
Huh? So if we do... What the... Did I see that? Oh, that was a... Yo, I just saw the debris turning back down. Alright.
Yeah, here, turn the grass block off and we should see if it works.
I have it... The grass block is only debris.
Oh, yeah, turn it off for debris only.
Alright.
Let's see if it works.
I haven't actually made the animation, though.
Yeah, but look. It actually is still touching the block below it.
Alright, then I don't need this one anymore. Oh! There we go!
That's very consistent.
That is nice.
Let's try it on the glass here.
Hey! You got the silk touch to work. Let's go.
I did. Shout out to Frankie for correcting me.
W Frankie, W Frankie.
Yeah,
that was a lot of pressure on me here. I gotta get this animation going.
Yeah, you do. I already have
Alright.
a basic form of the spawn system too. So look.
How are you? There. Back it up. 2. Hey, oh.
Oh, it's
yeah, you
exploding
gotta make it
too
select.
quick. It's exploding too quick is what's happening.
Or you could just make it select. Or no. Yeah, you just gotta summon it before.
I just gotta summon it before.
Or you make it like summon a random amount of entities.
I have just a set. It's summoning 4 right now. I want to get like a functional system.
Alright. And V dot X.
Yeah, some of the foxes are dying in the
Hey, let's go, Hanwha. Lifetime. Let's get the same thing going for the Z positioning. Yeah, I'll try to get it done as soon as possible, Hanwha. B dot Y. And then this one will be times time plus 0.5 times E dot gravity.
Or does I just murder everything?
Times T. Wait. Math. Dot. Pow. I think it was. And then. Hey, welcome, welcome. Q. Dot. Lifetime. And then power it to the second. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait. It's not gonna do anything. Oh, yeah, I forgot the final symbol. It's moving slow motion.
So that's working 17.
Damn, Alt. Wait, how do you press him? Alt M, I think it is, yeah. Damn. Alright, and then we times this whole thing by 100. One hundo. Poor debris. Does it ever go down? Let's see.
Oh, slowing.
Oh, there we go. Alright, alright.
Alright.
So the movement is kind of down. Alright.
Just gonna accelerate it a little bit.
yeah. But I just wanted the movement there on the Y-axis to actually do its thing.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. I know it's not quite ready.
Looks like an alien attack. Getting like abducted.
Yeah.
Alright. So I actually gotta make it have some speed. Yeah, thank you, Hanwha. Alright, we'll times this one by 100. Or no, 1,000. Wait, 1,000? Is that too fast? We'll do 500. And I'll do 500 on the other one as well.
Equals explode equals 100.
Wait, it's going. No, it's going through the sky. Oh, what the hell?
I have a kill after a certain amount of time.
Alright, yeah, okay, I see.
I'm gonna make it really high just for testing purposes. But look here real quick.
Alright, yeah, that's good. Oh, okay. The big moment. It's not done, guys, by the way. Oh! Alright. And the blocks are just disappearing into the horizon.
Yep. So we'll add a timer for it to actually kill when it's supposed to. But I'll leave the timer pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah, add some gravity.
Right,
We're almost there. Then we just want a couple more debris blocks, I think.
almost there. Come on, guys. We got this. We got this. Alright, boom. And then we times this one also. I forgot to times this one. By 1,000. So it actually does all the axes. Let's see. It's disappearing. This guy. Alright. So I gotta make it drop way faster.
Drop way faster too, and then we can add some. You gotta add some spinning to it once you're done, like so it spins midair.
I was gonna add that at the end. I got the movement down.
Yeah, I figured as much. Hey, they are going out in random directions, so that's great.
Yep.
Also got a thing to clear their hotbar whenever they die, because it looks weird right now.
I believe I can just put the gravity variable here to minus 0.1. Nope. Yeah. It's going into the horizon.
Wonderful. Slot. Weapon. And 0.
Sad times, yeah, sad times. Mojang doesn't like MCP, unfortunately, man. Yo, I mean, I got no clue how the Japanese and the Koreans, bro. I don't know how they discovered it, man. They're just built different. But it's probably like loads and loads of years of like just testing and stuff. So still kind of crazy.
Do you think we should include a specific item if it fails to pick something up, like just have a preset default?
Yeah, it would probably be smart, yeah.
I'm just gonna put magma in for now, just to make sure it's working how I think it's gonna work, because I don't know if Hazard was still whack or not.
629. Oh, there's actually a list document on it. Minaito, however you pronounce it.
We can do UFO. Did you ever do a throwable sword video? Yes, I did. How do you make blocks fly like that? FMBE.
Fly. Alright, let's make this 5. Dude, actually. Why is it so slow still? I gotta make it -1? Or maybe 2? 2 will work. Alright, that is kind of better. And now I just gotta make it. I don't really remember. Yeah, I think it is. Maybe on the official thing. Because they do actually use this for, I think it's in JSON and stuff like that. JSON. JSON. Alright. So now I gotta make this number a little higher.
Yeah, I don't think Hazard works on entities, and I don't think it has for a while.
Bug rock.
That's why I haven't done any more
now we're
bosses,
talking a
because
little bit.
I can't test different That looks sick. I can't test different boss phases because it doesn't, because Hazard doesn't actually work.
Oh. Wait, has let him don't work on entities?
No,
Entities?
it hasn't for some time. It works on players, but that's it.
That was kind of funny.
That
You gotta
was
make it
great.
spawn only adult ones.
Yeah. Give me one
Yeah.
second. I gotta blow my nose.
It's sad you only have 2,380. What? Wait. The message cut out, and I didn't really listen to the voice memo, so I couldn't tell what it said. It's sad you only have 2,380 subscribers. Yeah, I wish I had more, but I'm thankful for what I got. You know. What? Wait. What are you talking about? What? All right, hello. Welcome back. FMBE, that's how I did it. Let's look at the explosion, what we got so far. Oh, they just
They
died.
died in the explosion.
Poor foxes. I guess it before the resistance, like it did before the resistance.
I'll just summon them
on.
a little bit earlier, so that way they make sure we get the resistance on them.
All right, here we go. Hey,
that's pretty good.
All right, I'll just add the rotation, and we can modify like the drop rate and stuff like that afterwards. Yeah. V dot. Wait, is it? I think it's gonna be X rot equals.
What I can do in. Yeah. Oh wait, I have an idea.
Times Q dot. You got an idea?
Yeah, on how to fix it so it actually does something.
Thank you, old timey. All right, so that is good. I'll times it by 10, because 10 is a cool number.
Is it E? That's at S. If block here.
What the hell? All right. Why is it? Am I tripping?
What's up?
Is it not rotating?
Item entity at S. You need a tutorial now. It's gonna be at least a week. Friday at the absolute earliest, so I'm not sure if I'm doing it this week or not. But there will be a tutorial off for this, guys. Don't worry.
This is supposed to be the opposite.
So entity. That?
Does the X rot got to be the Z rot? Or am I tripping? Oh, there we go. All right. I gotta make it maybe rotate even more, but.
See, so it shouldn't pick up certain things here. There we go. If it fails to pick anything up, puts magma in it. We can change it to a different block if we want, but
Hey. Now it looks cool.
So that's if it fails to pick up anything. Now we can make it air so it doesn't even do anything, which would be more realistic. But that's the option.
Yeah. Still very cool.
Yeah, still looks very great. But the fact that we actually got the silk touch to work is amazing.
That's kind of funny to look at. All right. Hey, that is pretty decent. That is pretty decent. All right.
We also need to. I'm going to put a stop zone for the fox death.
Oh yeah. Those pesky foxes. That is so cursed. The only problem is, right, the fox is technically not moving, so we can't really add any particle effects.
Yeah, we really can't, unfortunately. But I think it does look better this way, because the TP stuff would be a lot kind of funkier.
Hey, for looking fresh.
Look at that. Look at that fancy debris system we got going on.
Hey. Now we can just go overboard with how many blocks are getting.
Yep.
A way you can actually make it kind of dynamic how many foxes get spawned is you count the blocks that get dropped, but yeah. Hey, welcome back, CJ. You can see this cool TNT. So should we adjust the gravity and like the distance, or what are you thinking?
Hold on one second. 2 tower drops. True. So the problem with making it relative to the item is that
Yeah.
problem with making it relative to the item is that it's going to the foxes have to spawn before the explosion.
Yeah.
But the items won't drop.
It's going well,
afterwards.
CJ. But yeah, I would probably something that could be nice is just like a random amount of entities, maybe. So like you can make it spawn anywhere between that amount or something.
Well, what we could do is replace instead of having the magma blocks, if we just had it be air, then it would actually be relative to the number of blocks that are actually mined. So instead of making it magma
that is
blocks,
true.
we just make it air.
Ooh.
Then what I can do is that we can just summon in some more of these guys. So I'll just
we gotta go ham on the animations or like the blocks.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is 1.5, 1.5.
I'm just naming you CJ, because why not? CJ works.
Just put a positive here. Positive here. And then put a positive for both. Yeah, the magma blocks were there kind of for testing, but we're gonna actually remove them to get a little bit more consistency. So why do I keep covering up my own TNT block every time I pick block something?
Alright, let's see. Hey!
So, but now if we put it up to where it's on a pillar...
Oh, okay. Does it actually, like...
It shouldn't really pick up anything. It might pick up 1.
Oh, that is nice. So Xpan, it will be kind of hard to make an invisible kind of hitbox land on the block. You know what I'm saying? Like it's technically not there, so it's kind of hard to.
Yeah, we don't
detect.
actually have anything tracking where it goes. It just looks like it's going where it ends up, but it doesn't actually.
I believe there's one way you can make a cap so it can't go any further from the originating TNT height. But if you like make the TNT like high up,
yeah,
it will just stop midair.
What we also need to do is just TP everything here before we kill it because it's just dropping XP because I'm letting the TNT manually. So we're just gonna TP it to here.
Yeah, there might be some ways though.
Well, because it's tracking as even though it's getting slash killed, because I light the TNT with flint and steel, it's considering it my kill.
Hey.
So we're just gonna teleport it over there before we actually kill the foxes.
Now
let's try out some different blocks.
So is there a quarry? Yeah, Alt ME is correct with that one. It's just a visual. It's not technically where it is looking.
Oh, that's
it's just not where it looks like.
Yeah, come here.
Where'd you go?
TP to me. I'm up on this mountain.
Alright, here we go. Oh, you can explode the leaves? Okay.
Leaves look really funny. Oh, wait, we didn't set up a ticking area.
Oh, yeah.
I was really concerned for a second there.
We also got to check out how it looks like with without the invisibility.
Oh, yes. Hold on, let me just add this first, and we'll try it with invisibility.
And then after without.
Yeah.
Hey, ticking area.
Let's go over here.
Yeah, both of us are in the VC. So Guppy's also streaming right now. Unfortunately, PlayStation's weird, so we can't hear him. I can hear him, but you guys can't.
Yeah. I should be able to hear both of us on my stream, though.
Hey!
Look at that. The leaves look funny.
So Hanwha, the foxes are not... You see where the blocks are going? The fox is not there. The fox just stays here on the TNT.
Oh, that looks so good.
It is looking clean, I gotta say.
Let's go blow up this village. Now, the other downside, too, is because we're basing this on TNT...
Yeah, it's PlayStation, yeah.
It's not going to be like any explosion, and also if you chain TNT together, it's not going to work.
Is it not?
No, because the TNT explodes infinitely instead of fusing, because it's based on the fuse timer.
Wait, let's see.
Because TNT exploded by other TNT has a separate fuse timer.
Oh, does it? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wait, what? That is kind of stupid.
It is.
So how would we make like a safety or like a fix for that?
Here's what we should do. I'm going to change how it summons.
Are you making it summon before and only activate when the TNT is gone?
No, I want to change.
Or something?
I want to make this more functional, so we can basically add it to anything.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is just make it so that just give me 1 second here to think about this.
Wait, I zoned out. Let's see what chat said again. Kind of quiet. You have to change the settings. Wait, what? Oh, there's a setting on that? No, X-Men. I believe I have party on, audio on. But wait, is it a setting? I'll check out after the stream if it's a setting. If it is, then. But I swear, because I believe I've streamed with other people, but they're on PlayStation and we can hear like everybody in the party. But it's Discord. That's weird.
So what I'm doing is making so that anything that has the tag blow up is going to summon debris around it. So this way we can change it for all different kinds of things. So it's modular instead of just being stuck on TNT. So
Okay.
So for instance, if I want to, if you want to add this to your laser, you just give the tag you just give your laser the tag boom. It's blow up tag equals not blown. So that way it's only gonna happen once. So we're just gonna do something like that. Let me just copy paste this.
Oh, that is, bro. That is so cursed seeing someone just break commands.
I know.
In front of me. To be fair though, I have actually broken a whole chain tower before and I actually needed it, so.
That sucks. I copied it before. Don't worry.
Yeah, the thing is, I was like, oh, I probably don't need this anymore, so I'll just remove it. And I was like, oh, I actually did need that.
So let me just go through.
Marathon gameplay trailer. You know what that is, Guppy?
Marathon? Wait, that old game?
Marathon gameplay trailer. X-Band said, have you seen the new trailer about it?
There's a new trailer? I thought Marathon was like a super old game that got canceled.
I don't know, man. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm Lucid.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. So then anything that's gonna have the tag boom is going to boom.
Hey. Oh, this is funny to look at.
So this way we can add this to anything that we want much easier. It's much more modular if we use tags.
Extraction shooter. I'm gonna check if there's any quarry that can test for the ground or whatever.
Yeah.
You never know. There might be. But I don't know if it can get the position of the.
It's not gonna be able to get the position. We're not gonna be able to place the block, I don't think. Like I said, unless we actually
that would have been
use
so
key
nice.
commands, which I think is gonna make the actual movement look much worse. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Where the hell did the?
So
yo, Lucid. I did that 2 years ago. Just check out the video. You can just this is a tutorial.
What's he saying?
Alright, let's see.
Hold on a second. It's not gonna work yet. Here's so tag.
Block stage.
You doing Minecraft Bedrock more funful? Good. Glad to hear it. Game Kid, what language you talking?
He's late to the party.
Tell you this scores equal explode equals 79. Add blow up Then tag E.
Oh, that is interesting.
Blow up. What's up?
Let's jump. No, I'm just seeing some different stuff there, but I don't know if it's gonna work, but it might work.
Let's see if this works.
If that works, that would be nice. I'll try afterwards. We'll see this nice explosion. Oh, you can see the fox dying.
Yeah, I don't know why that fox specifically.
Was it just like a
once
in a million? Oh no, it's constant. Something's going on.
I might have the name wrong for that fox, perhaps.
Let's check if this works now. So hopefully, this is just me purely hoping.
Well, that would be why.
And then hopefully, yeah.
There we go.
Guppy Duck has indeed made a round. You can check it out on his channel, Guppy Duck.
Yay, Guppy Duck, that's me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you just search up Guppy Duck on YouTube, he's the first person that pops up. So
yeah, it should be.
Is on. Bro, if this works, I'm hoping it works how I think it's gonna work, but it's probably not gonna work how I think it's gonna work. So let's see. Oh, okay. Where'd it go? Please. Oh, it didn't work. Thank
land
you.
On the ground real quick.
Let me see.
Land on the ground. Like, stop flying.
Land on the ground?
Oh, yeah, like, stay on the ground.
Yeah.
Boom. You've been the center of an explosion.
Hey! Alright, so
now we can control the tag. So anything that has the tag blow up in camel case is going to function as an explosion.
Alright, nice.
So that way, that's a lot more modular. So for instance, if you want to add that to your laser, because I might actually copy this and make a version of it for my laser, but like with probably less debris.
Yeah.
I can. But I'm gonna go over to this mesa because I feel like the mesa would be a fun one to blow up.
I'm just testing if what I did there worked. Oh, it didn't work. Bro, it would be so sick if that actually worked, but it didn't, so I'll just remove it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think what's gonna end up happening is like, I don't believe there's gonna be a way we can place it because it's so random where it even lands. Like, it's not really gonna be possible to actually place it anywhere.
Yeah.
So I think honestly it's gonna look better just going through the ground rather than like landing and then going away.
There was a thingy I was looking for, and I found one named Q dot is on ground, but it didn't really work.
Gotcha.
Let's see this. Hey, something turned black because it was inside the floor, I believe.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hello, random armadillos.
We gotta make the chain TNT work, like it chaining.
Yeah, I'm just not quite sure how because there's not really a way to detect like what type of TNT it is. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way to detect. Like, is it a chain TNT or is it directly powered TNT?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it's easy because we can add the boom tag to it. So simple as adding the tag to it. But there's no way within commands to check that.
The only way I was thinking is actually just making it delayed, or so it goes after the explosion. So you can just summon an entity before, and then when the TNT is not there anymore, it will do the explosion.
See, the problem is that that's still not going to work in a chain because if you have like another TNT that's ready to go off following that, that's just going to prevent the foxes from working. Additionally,
why would it prevent the foxes?
So sorry, let me re-explain. The problem with that is that if we're working on making it based in a chain where we don't have the foxes like actually get triggered until the explosion, until the TNT is no longer there, then the blocks that it's mining won't be there either.
Yeah,
or we have to put the blocks there before it mines it, and then they're just sitting around until it gets blown up, which looks weird.
Yeah, true.
So this is one of the things where for strictly like vanilla TNT, this may not be the best thing ever in terms of chaining it. But in terms of like any other explosion that you want to have, this is gonna
It's
work
pretty good.
great. Because
Yeah.
like let's here, let me structure block all of this. Not all of
Man,
this. You don't need
why does the chaining time have to be different, man? Minecraft, why?
Oh, that looks so cool. Because like I said, I think this would look great with like your laser. Like, do we want to go through and like put this on your laser and see how that looks?
Yeah, 100%. And technically speaking here, we could actually summon the foxes higher up if you don't want to see the one tick of them being visible.
That's true. Yeah, we could.
Or wait, no, the thingy, it probably won't be loaded properly. I don't know, because you gotta see the entity.
Yeah, let me structure block this, and then I can import it into your world. Wait,
Hey,
can I? I think I
what do you
need
mean?
a because I use a texture pack to import. I don't know if you just base import without the texture pack.
You can just import with a structure block.
Yeah, but I mean to act like exporting is easy. I don't remember if they fixed the importing feature. Because it used to be the case that
Pretty sure they did.
you couldn't import things.
Slime Bob, he uses structure blocks and imports and downloads and whatever.
Yes, but I'm saying when I do it, I use a texture pack because the import button is missing.
Oh, why is it missing?
I don't know why it's missing, but it like the functionality is there. It's just like it's literally not visible for you to click on it.
Oh,
Without this special texture pack.
nah, it's probably gonna work. It's probably gonna work.
Probably.
Hopefully.
Just see. And like I said, I would also want to add this to mine, to my laser, because it would look way cooler than the debris that I have.
I have been doing commands pretty much from when it first came out on Bedrock Edition. So I was an OG man. Bro, Mellow. The I have a freaky chat.
Alright,
What is
I have it
going on?
exported. Let's try and move over to your world
Alright,
and
let's
see if it can
go.
work.
Alright, I'm going to world. No, I don't think it only works on locally. Wait, no, because I have my friend has like copied my stuff from my world with a structure block. So I think it should work. Because I can't physically import and everything, so sad times.
Real.
All right, so
now we're definitely gonna have to tweak it because we may have some overlapping tags to fix. So I will.
Oh. So which direction did you fly from?
Great question. I have an idea.
Oh. Okay. Now we're a little bit closer, but I don't remember quite where I put it. Oh, it's over there, I think. I see the village.
This is not a nuked village.
Oh, is it not?
That's not
I
a
think it's
nuked
somewhere in this
outpost.
direction. I flew a little bit out because I didn't like this area. Don't ask me why.
I mean, this is definitely the right biome.
Yeah, it ain't too far, but I don't know quite in which direction. Just look for some traces. You might find it.
Game rules.
Of course, there are other
Taking
insane potential. I think this is the wrong direction. Oh wait, I think I remember what I did. / locate.
I already got it. Don't worry. I just checked where your taking areas were.
Oh, you can. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. All right. There we go.
Right.
We're back. Let's just. I don't know. Somebody in my chat said you can't. You can only import it on your own world. Or like, you know what I mean?
Let's.
So we'll see.
See, and I'll move it. Don't worry.
Thank you, I'm lucid.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. It's not allowing me to import.
Yeah, I think it's only on your own world, but I still have the picture of the animation.
Okay.
At least so that like the rest I can of course figure out on my own, but it's just gonna take a little
I can
more time.
I can send you the structure file too. Because are you able to look at structure files? Like if I send it to the Discord, could you download it yourself and import it?
No, because I'm on PlayStation.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I don't know how to alleviate that then.
The only way you can do is physically take pictures of the commands, and I gotta type them.
All right, well let's
old school.
Let's add it to mine then. Let's do that because I can at least support.
Yeah, let's go to yours. Yeah, let's go to yours.
So FMBE. Let's go here.
Paste bin on Xbox. I'm not even on Xbox. I'm on PlayStation. And what is a paste bin? I've never heard of that before. All right. Past bin. What? All right. Here we go.
All right. So let's just see if the TNT still works. So I didn't copy every single command because some of them I already had in this world. Just the base FME stuff I did not copy over, obviously.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
Whoa, no way. I don't think it exists on.
Oh, I also didn't have the scoreboard. That would help.
You need the structure.
And I already loaded in the structure.
No, I mean the structure of the fox.
No, I didn't end up using the structure.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh.
I think since I didn't have the scoreboard, let's see.
Let's see. Hey! Oh, wait,
no, I actually have
some
other stuff going on with debris, which is why that's not going to work.
Oh yeah, that's why it looked so weird.
Yeah. So let me disable all of that.
It would be very hard to do procedural animation with display blocks. At least if you're only gonna keep it as play animation,
that works.
You have to kind of use TP for it to work. Hey, it looks very clean.
Okay, so now what we can do is
we can actually like feed it to the actual laser.
Yeah, let's try this out.
You just gotta tag the entity now. Wait. Oh, a pickaxe flew.
There's a pickaxe. Okay, so there's some minor differences.
There's something. Wait, wasn't it supposed to be replaced by air or something if it didn't find the...
Yeah. It should be...
Did has item really not work? So sad.
Yeah, it's super annoying. Not that one.
Maybe it's like one. Maybe it's like just only players orientated. Like /clear is only players.
Yeah. It didn't used to be though. That's the thing. Like they actually actively changed it because it used to be the case you could use it, but now you can't. Which means like you can't do death detection type stuff. Or even some of the hit detection type stuff you can't do anymore. Air run replace item entity. So that should work.
Oh yeah. Yeah, true. Because I made a video on with /has, yeah, or with has item. So I forgot about that.
What of these should be on except for this one?
Look at that. All right, I don't see any pickaxes yet, so it's looking good. Oh, pickaxe. What is... Hey, yo, Guppy, do you know what Mahuraga is? Mahuraga? Somebody said, imagine making Mahuraga in Minecraft for block displays. I got no clue what it is.
I have no idea what that is either. Yeah, I'm not
And
sure
seemingly, like, my whole
why.
chat knows what it is, but I don't.
Dude, that's how it is all the time. I get like a lot of anime suggestions. Like, I'm like, guys, I've never watched anime in my life. Like,
Oh, he said, wait, he just wrote it wrong, and he corrected with marijuana.
oh, nice, nice.
Oh, I know. He said it's a no. Afterwards, he said it's an anime thing. Wait, he said it's no. He said, wait, I'm so confused. Oh, it's Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't watched it personally. Let's see.
Right on glass. Look at that. Look at the glass.
Where you at? Hey, that looks cursed. Oh yeah, I've seen that thing before. I've seen some other command block creators make it before. With arm stands instead.
It looks
Hey,
so
it's looking
good.
fresh. Looking clean. By the way, it's kind of, you know, like glass, you can see through water and players.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Funny.
So I made this with the block displays. I basically made it on top of the players, so just invisible.
Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking to me or are you talking to the chat?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, I did not understand what you were saying.
So basically, with glass, right? You can see through entity.
Yeah.
So I did some like invisibility cloak with the glass.
Oh, gosh.
The pickaxe just flew again.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting so many pickaxes. Shouldn't be getting any.
Is it because it ain't finding anything to replace it?
Well, if it doesn't find it, should give me magma blocks, and it does that most of the time. You can see if I drop it in the air, it shoots out magma blocks.
Where's the fail safety for the magma blocks?
It's right here.
Okay. Oh yeah, if air.
Yeah, so basically it's detecting if it's because it's mining the block below it in the previous command. So if it's air below it, it should be getting magma. My thought is it's somehow getting a different block that it can't mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. And what
But
is it, like grass?
no...
Wait, grass.
No, grass should still be silk touch.
Does it?
It should.
With pickaxe?
If that's silk touch, it should, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wait. I'm getting pickaxe. I'm gonna try that out real quick. Slash enchant. Oh. Slash enchant S. Silk. It is insanely cool. Mellow, I'd say. And now, if I go into survival mode. Yeah, grass.
Oh, okay, interesting. Alright, so just add a different failsafe for tall grass.
Cause like I've never seen.
Yeah, like that's a very simple fix.
This is yeah. So basically, he's using FMB, you know, the new tech, and we combined our capabilities on the explosion particle or the explosion blocks.
Yep.
As well as I helped a little bit on laser, but mostly him.
It's not a pickaxe. This is short grass, right? Oh, I need short grass and tall grass. That's why.
Yeah, short grass. Oh.
Wait. Set block,
It's still kind of funny the chat can only hear you through me, or like my headset, because I don't got the best headset.
That is.
I'm not gonna lie, one of the ears are kind of broken, so.
Short grass, so we'll turn this to tall grass. Alright, let's see if this works. Focusing on the grass. Oh, got pickaxe.
What?
No target much selector. No
Hey, nice, Lucid.
So it should be working. Is there another block over here that I'm somehow...
Oh, damn.
Forgetting? That block, tall... Yeah, because I have short grass. I have tall grass. It'd be so much easier if Hazard didn't work. That's
you can use Sam. You can use /clone move. That's pretty good. Can't you like just make the laser disintegrate like the plants?
Yeah, it's supposed to do that. Why it's not doing anything now? So yeah, it looks like it's
It doesn't like
yeah.
water.
No, it's the seagrass. The water's fine. It's
Oh.
the grass. So we're gonna do instead of these two, is we're just gonna make it get rid of the grass because that honestly makes more sense anyways.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Yeah.
So basically, Mart, just to give you like a preview, we made some cool explosion physics, and then we just kind of converted it into the laser. So yeah.
Let's see. Air replace short grass, and you can feel free to take any screenshots you want, so that way you can copy it for your laser as well.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that. The main thing I think I need is the yeah, this one. You just did it like that. All right. Yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. So just
Yeah.
make sure you have the.
Oh, the pickaxes appeared again.
Well, it should be getting
Is it? Mart, what do you mean? Is it possible to speak Russian? Do you think I know Russian?
Also a bush.
Son, I just start talking Russian randomly.
There's also a bush, so maybe I'm hitting a bush.
Ooh, maybe. I have a PlayStation account, Lucid. That's what I'm on right now.
Alright,
One, two.
Pickaxe is over here. Oh, it's these flowers now, I think.
You think?
No, wait, flowers should drop. Because they drop normally.
Wait, let's test. Let me go in survival mode.
Yeah. Wait, do flowers
you block tiles off, I think, maybe? Or...
Do tile drops
Is that a thing?
true?
I don't know if that's a thing.
Right.
Let me go survival mode.
Flowers should still drop, though, that's the thing.
What? Wait.
Flowers drop normally.
Yeah, why is...
Flowers do drop normally.
Yeah.
So flowers should not be the issue.
Wait, try now. Oh yeah, it still does it. What? It's not the pickaxe.
It's not the flowers.
Wait, it's not the flowers. Wait, what is going on then? What?
There isn't even anything over here because the fire burns it anyways.
What is the reason then?
Let's just add a second. I'm just gonna add a second one of these.
Maybe you gotta like duplicate the commands twice.
Yeah,
Maybe it's yeah.
Because I can't duplicate the mining command.
So what I'm basically thinking is going on with the pickaxes, right? So
Okay,
it basically gives
over here.
I think it replaces the item before the entity gets spawned, and then the entity get. Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused. What is going on?
Wait, what if it's the fire?
Wait.
What if it's picking up fire?
Oh, that does make sense because we didn't have the problem on the TNT world.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I'm like, this is not an issue earlier. So maybe as it's moving around, it gets high enough to try to light the fire.
Yeah. I think it's good.
Seems to be consistent now.
Hey!
There we go. So it's just the fire. That was the issue. I mean, that makes sense.
Nice.
As it's moving around, it's going to try and mine the block below it, but it might be up higher. So it tries to mine the fire for whatever reason.
It's kind of funny to see the explosion go before the laser because I don't know if because I'm lagging.
Oh, really?
It's just delayed.
Let's just run a Killity real quick.
By the way, why do you have mob spawns on?
I
always turn them off. Oh, that's true. Alright, here we go. Alright, it looks nice.
And by the way,
you can adjust the gravity, of course. I made a variable named gravity, so you can just...
Okay, cool.
You can just, you know...
Is it the fire? Yeah, Triple A, I just showed your comment. I don't know if you said that before we fixed it or not, but the fire does seem to be the issue. Or did seem, I should say. Yeah, I think that looks good.
Wait, by the way, this tower right here you don't need because you already have it.
What's up?
I'll just turn this lever off because you already have another tower over here. You don't need two of the same tower.
Yeah, this is the base tower. Oh, okay. Yep. And this is the...
Yeah. So basically, right?
So this
You
is
were
the gravity
sweating
right
doing
here.
10 command blocks. You were doing 10 command blocks, and I did 1 in the same span.
Yep. Okay, but look at this command block, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair.
What's up, Derry?
Just had to get the physics right.
Yeah.
And also, if you wanted to move, like start higher up and then drop down, you can change it at v.y random. Just do the, you know.
Okay. Gotcha. I understand. You want to
Because
try
right
that?
now, yeah, I already have one. There you go. Oh, that is. I really actually like the that is tracking.
Yeah, the ray tracing is really fun for this.
Can I go all the way over there? Let's see.
I think that's.
Oh, that's the range.
I can. Let me see if I can open it a little bit.
You limit to the range. All right. It is smart, to be fair.
Yeah, just more for lag's sake, really.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Just because too many of those like TP.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, see, now it's going outside of its own like spawn range.
Yeah. I have 2 lasers.
That's funny.
This is insane amount of destruction here. 2 lasers, double laser.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, we go.
So yeah, that's pretty solid range. Like I wavered that mountain.
Yeah, this is very sick.
So from where I am, let's see if I can actually head over to the mountain. So that's about my range, but that's actually good because that's like literally as far as I can render it, basically.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Bro, I can just imagine, how like, you know, devious. Just try to get your friends and just laser their whole house.
All right, you ready? Land on the grounds. You're gonna get some armor, and you're gonna try and survive.
Survive for as long as possible.
As long as you can. I'll give you some prop 4 armor.
Manhunt, but I'm getting hunted down by an orbital laser.
That would be such a fun, like, actual video to do. Wouldn't be fair.
Nah, definitely not.
Or just like make it so it's fully automatic, but it's like always tracking you, and like so like we're trying to beat it without getting lasered to death.
I'm ready.
Here we go. Hold on, I'm gonna give you a couple of totems.
Oh, okay. Now we're talking.
And...
Can't really fight this thing, so I'm just gonna hold 2 at the same time.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll give you a notch apple too.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think you're gonna survive anyways. So.
Oh. Damn.
I don't even know.
All right, I'm ready.
I don't think prop 4 is gonna. I think you're gonna get 1 tapped.
All right, I'm gonna eat the apple before then, because I don't want to get 1 tapped.
All right, start moving.
Oh my god, bro! I think it's good that I hit the apple beforehand. Oh my! Oh, that is so much damage. Oh yo.
I gotta watch it on your side.
I couldn't even.
Now.
I couldn't switch fast enough. Bro, that was crazy.
Hold on. Now what you do to me?
That is actually way too OP.
Let me make my armor real quick.
You just get mine, to be fair.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I didn't. I almost just killed you before it even started.
Oh, I have. Did you use a totem? Did you use both your totems?
I used 2, and I couldn't switch to the final one in time.
Okay, all right, you ready? Hold on, give me a second. Game mode. Let me eat. Don't spawn it right on top of me. I need a chance to start moving. All right, go ahead.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna see if I got the aim.
Oh.
Okay, he's doing better. He's doing better than me. Okay.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh, you got practice with aim, bro. I'm struggling with aim.
All right, hold on. Come here. Let's try it in the forest now, because it'll be a little bit harder to see if you have to hit me through the forest.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and TP to me.
Here we go.
Give me 1 second here.
I can see some wolves just annihilating a sheep.
Funny. All right. Game 1A. Do you see where I am?
Yeah, I see we are.
All right, give me like 3 seconds to start. Ready, set, go.
I'm coming after you now.
Oh, it's so terrifying to just hear that behind me.
Oh, This is. I feel like it's slow, so I gotta look way in front of you.
It is. It's not like right where I. It doesn't count. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm doing a different strategy this time.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, I'm fricked. Oh, I tried to eat that apple. Killed me. All right, your turn. Your turn.
Alright,
Also,
alright.
dude, look at my armor. My armor is half dead.
Oh damn.
Alright, where are you at? Hold on.
I'm in the forest.
Are you in adventure?
Not yet. Oh, blue just. Boom.
So some of the coolest, most satisfying stuff you've seen in MCB. Thank you, Derry. Appreciate that.
And this. And let me
So
eat my apple.
I will make a part 2 tutorial for this laser, including the debris and the ray tracing aiming.
Hey, nice. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, start moving.
I'm starting to run.
And I'm starting.
Oh my god. Oh, this is. I have a strategy. I have a strategy.
Terraforming all the trees behind you.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Because you can't even hide in the trees that well.
Oh my god. No. Bro, I got annihilated.
That's so fun.
Bro, I tried to move in zigzags, but it didn't really work.
I feel like we should, after the stream, just do this to each other and then just record it as a short.
Good work. We just started the show like Manhunt versus Laser or whatever.
Exactly. All right, here. You're gonna try. You can try it in the village now. See if you can do that.
Wait, what did you say? I got like a message and I can't hear anything.
Here's some totems for you. I think you should try it in the village. Yeah, you ready?
Wait, hold up. Let me go on survival. I'm gonna eat my gapple.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Alright.
It almost worked. It almost worked.
If you had better cover, I think it would have worked.
That almost worked though. So I'll take. Oh my god! You just popped both totems at the same time.
Dude, once the first totem goes off, you don't have enough health.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna work hiding in the house there for a second, but it didn't.
So funny.
That was close. That was close. Oh, there you go. You can see the whole village.
It's just crisp. The village is just crisp.
Oof. Looking kind of fresh though.
It is. It is. There's another fun place we could try this. Here, all right. You get me again. All right. Give me 1 second. I'll get some totems here. I'll let you target me.
All right.
Give me count to 3 once I start moving. Okay.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's moving.
Oh no!
What?
No!
Wait, can I not hit you underground?
No, you're killing me.
Okay.
That's so funny though.
By the way, I figured something out. On the snow, it does the pickaxes.
Yeah, that makes sense because you can't mine it with silk touch. That's powdered snow.
Yeah, powdered snow.
Dude, this village from far away looks so funny because it's just like burnt and grayed.
Wait, can you see it from here? From all the way over there?
Yeah.
Oh, there.
I mean, I can't see you and villagers, but I can just see like the smoldering ashes. Because there's some campfires here, which like give it the smoke, so it looks like it's smoldering.
Oh yeah, true. It's looking nice, looking nice. Dang. This should definitely be like a new village design.
Yeah, just burnt, crispy. It's so much fun to just like obliterate somebody from a distance.
I do agree. I do agree.
They're just trying to survive with prop 4 netherite armor, and it still doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's basically almost like having nothing.
You can tank it for a little bit when you have the golden apple still active.
Yeah, so you think if you chug 64 golden apples,
here.
You can survive?
Let's give it a shot. I'm just gonna stand still. Once I get the first one, you can start lasering me. All right.
All right.
All right, go ahead. Oh, I'm not dying.
Does do more. Oh, so it doesn't do more damage than the void.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's a little bit.
Yeah, true. I thought you were gonna like survive infinitely, but
I think if you timed the eating of it right. Also, my helmet broke. So that
what if you hold a totem as well, just like
did.
as a double life? Well, you did.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
But also my helmet broke, so I think that might be why.
I see. The helmet just about saved you.
Yeah. So go ahead and try it here. Here's some enchant. I'll let you try it. See if you have enough durability to survive.
All right, I'll get some enchanted golden apples.
I feel like if you time it right, because you get the resistance from the notch apples and the absorption hearts, you can kind of eat it in the length of time it takes for the absorption hearts to be killed.
All right.
You ready?
I'm starting. Okay. I'm surviving so far, but I think it might be slowly going down. Let's see. Okay, I'm doing quite well.
Is going to break.
Oh no.
Did your armor break?
Yeah. Did it? Oh yeah, it did.
Yep, the helmet broke. That's
my
why.
helmet. Oh, you can just about survive.
You can survive as long as you have durability.
We need unbreaking, like everything.
Yeah.
And then you're pretty much good to go.
I think that's pretty solid stream creation. We got this debris. We got some big lasers. I'm excited to see your nuke once you have it finished. Add some debris in that. Add a better trigger mechanism.
Yeah. As well as the annoying ray casting.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck with that. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do this, because I don't have to do that complicated debris or like terrain modification. Now I do want to try and actually, at some point, do you remember my nuke launcher that I made a while ago?
Oh yeah, we can make it with foxes.
Yeah, make it with FMBs.
You 100% gotta.
And then actually like have terrain modification as part of it too, where it actually like nukes stuff.
I basically already got the explosion for it from the orbital laser.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like do something like that, but re-stylize it to have a mushroom cloud instead of being from a laser.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That would be very nice.
Yeah, I'd say we got a solid laser system we got going on up here.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, I think that'll be it for stream. That'll be about a good 2-hour stream.
Damn.
All right,
yeah, alright. I'll end my stream here as well.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. We appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy. For the people who are watching this on replay, I will try and make this tutorial by the time you're watching it on replay. It might already be there. Any final words, Fantasy, for my viewers?
Subscribe.
Yeah, good answer to both of us. That's Fantasy.
Yeah.
Don't ignore his in-game name. It's Fantasy. He's linked in the stream description, so click on that.
All right.
See you guys. Bye-bye.